right? As mentioned earlier, product management differs based on the company and the type of products. No, so for example, in our company, we don't have a dedicated product management department. No? But I am part of the product management team because I'm from brands and marketing. Now I also work with R&D, with sales, with our researchers, and then with our quality analyst. No, so iba-iba siya ng setup depende sa company niyo. Since our company is not that big when it comes to manufacturing, we're pretty much starting pa lang. So hindi pa ganun ka-intensive yung workforce namin when it comes to product management. But the idea of product management is present and it's active. Okay, so don't expect na lahat ng company may product management department. Right? So it's a role at the very heart of an organization that needs to balance the need to deliver value to your company, which is profit, with what customers want and what's technically and operationally possible. So now the product manager is also responsible for bringing together the technology. When we say technology, basically this is the product, business. These are the stakeholders, internal stakeholders. Pag sinabi nating business, these are the internal stakeholders that has the ability to bring the product to the market. So dyan napapasok yung sales, distribution, logistics, etc. And of course, the users. These are the customers who wants to buy the product. So sabi dyan, yung product manager daw yung responsible for bringing these three things together. To give you a better idea of what I'm trying to say, ayan siya. Technology, the product, business, and then customers. Before we can create the technology or the product manager needs to do some research from the customer. We need to understand our customers or yung UX na sinasabi natin. All the data, feedback, information, and insight that we received from our users, we give that to the team so that they can create the technology or the product. Ito yung dine-develop natin. Okay? So once na develop na yung technology or yung product, the business is here so that the product will reach the users. Diba? Without sales, without distribution, without marketing, this technology will be useless. So that's why the business is here so that the technology can reach the users through the business. And the product manager is the person responsible for bringing together these three things. That's why if you dream to be a product manager someday, it's a really fun job, but at the same time, tough din siya. No? What I can assure you is that it's not routinal. No, meron tayong tinatawag na routine jobs eh. The thing that you're doing since day one is the thing that you're doing since day 365. Parang mga ganyan. No, and as millennials, naboboard tayo kapag ganun yung setup. No, so product manager, all-encompassing. That's why sometimes ang tawag sa mga product manager ay based on our readings. What's the other term for product managers? They are sometimes called as what? Ano yung ibang term sa kanila? Salisi? Iana, Chloe, nandyan ka ba? Nandito ba si Miss Salisi? Baka may problema sa sa microphone. Miss Salisi, if you have a problem with your microphone, please let me know. Use the group chat to inform me. But if you will not give me an answer within the next 5 minutes, I have to remove you from this meeting. Okay? So, ano dito? Sir, I can't use the mic. Okay, just type in your answer. Right? So, PMs po, sir. What do you mean, Miss Aliasas? Product managers. Yes, ano yung ibang terminology? Ano yung ibang tawag sa product manager? Sometimes they are called as what? Tinatawag din sila na, diba? So that is the reason why you need to do advanced readings. Because
Wala,
it's in the
sir.
eye. Diba? So they are sometimes called as the,
According to PIM sir is product managers also called PMs.
yes, of course, that's the abbreviation. PM's product manager yun, diba?
Product functions.
But they are called as mini CEOs. Alright? So mini CEOs because they can oversee everything from research hanggang sa paglabas ng produkto sa market, binibenta sa mga consumers. Diba? Pati yung proseso ng paggawa sa planta, nakikita nila yon because they have to be there in order to understand how the product is made. Okay, let's now differentiate product management from product marketing. So product management, ang tawag sa mga tao na dyan, product managers. Product marketing naman, product marketing managers naman yung tawag sa mga taong nandiyan or yung role, yung designation nila. So, product management, the person who creates internal and external product vision. Bakit ba mahalaga ang internal and external product vision? Kasi yung product vision na sinasabi natin, this will be the ultimate guide to the whole team under the product management team kung paano dapat i-develop ang isang produkto at para kanino ang produktong ito at ano yung sinusolusyonan niya ng mga problema. Leads product development from scratch. So this individual defines customer needs, works with stakeholders and teams on creating the required product, and carries responsibility for overall product success. Pag naman po sinabi natin product marketing or product marketing management, as it is sometimes known, is typically very focused on the customer. So the product marketer is responsible for making sure that the company fully understands customer needs and builds products to meet those needs. Well, technically speaking, both of these two roles naman, meron silang direct contact with our customers. No, because before we can create something, paulit-ulit nating sinasabi, we must first listen to our customers.
Yeah.
Diba? The more that we know something from our customers, the more that we can provide several ideas that will answer their wants and needs. Diba? That's why, if titingnan nyo mabuti, ano ang common, ang tawag nito? Paano tayo, yung mga marketing, okay, paano tayo inilalarawan ng ibang courses?
Taga-benta lang po sir.
Grabe, taga-benta. Now, what else? Pag daw marketing, ikaw ay ano?
Flexible.
Usually, sir, they expect us to be extroverted already, sir.
To be extroverted already. Tama. Sabi nila, madaldal daw yung mga marketing. No? But the main reason why we are like that, because we know a lot. We know too much about the product and our customers. That's why we can say a lot. Diba? Imagine, if you're holding a product that you even don't know what is that. May masasabi ka about that product? Di ba wala naman?
Wala.
But if
Yeah.
a product marketing manager who knows the product, holds the product, and
Yeah.
has to sell the product, that person can tell a lot about the product.
Yeah.
Diba? So, kaya yung mga marketing, marami talaga tayong nasasabi kasi alam natin yung produkto, alam natin yung function niya, at alam natin ang consumers natin ay kailangan itong produkto na to. That's why we are talking. Diba? But again, before we can talk and talk and talk, we first there is a need to listen
Yeah.
to what the consumers are telling us.
Yes.
And we use all of these things so that we can create a very good product.
Yeah.
Also part of the IM, the difference between product marketing and product management, ito yung mga ginagawa nila. They also share some responsibilities, like they talk about pricing, market research, deep influence on product development from end user and overall market behavior perspective, go-to market planning, and then product packaging.
Packaging.
So please read the difference between the two. Very self-explanatory naman yan. Next, the role of the product manager. If you dream to be a product manager someday, ito yung kadalasan gagawin mo. Number one, identify opportunities. And I guess this should be innate to all marketing students, to all marketing professionals. We have to identify the opportunities around us. When the pandemic started, a lot of people created or a lot of people were able to see the opportunities around them. Di ba yung mga naghahalaman, yung mga plantito, yung mga plantita, yung mga alagang aquarium, nagsulputan sila during the pandemic. So, if you're part of homebodies, di ba, makikita niyo yung mga produkto na nandun. Ang dami natin na-discover because we are staying indoors. Diba? So, we need to identify opportunities. Second, we need to develop a product vision and strategy. Again, going back to the product vision, it's very important because it serves as the backbone of our actions or of our activities inside the team. Team and stakeholders management, because again, the product managers brings together both the internal and external stakeholders. Marketing activities. Of course, if we have a product, we need to sell it. We need to do marketing stints, di ba? Kailangan natin ng promotions, kailangan natin ng marketing activities and efforts so that people will understand what is our product and then they will want to buy the product also. And then we can stop developing products. Dapat constant po ang improvement ng ating mga produkto. Now, according to research, ito yung typical time spent by product managers. 18% napupunta sa definition of product strategy. Okay, 15% collaboration with technical and design functions. 14% definition of product requirements, so on and so forth. So yan yung kadalasang ginagawa ng isang product manager pag nasa field na tayo. Now, tingnan naman natin yung brief historical background of product management. Basically, nagsimula ito nung ang top seller ng Procter & Gamble. So, ano ba yung Procter & Gamble? It's the same company who owns Tide, Ariel, Safeguard, Downy. Alright? So, it's a multi-brand organization. So, marami silang inahawakan ng brands. During the 1930s, the company's Ivory Soap, I guess some of you are familiar with Ivory Soap. Meron pa rin yan sa ngayon. No? This was the top seller during that time. And then, of course, merong isang produkto or isang brand na hindi masyadong maganda yung performance, which is the Camay Soap. Okay, so sabi ng Procter & Gamble, the executives decided to assign a brand manager which will specifically focus on the Camay line. With the hope that because of this appointment, the brand manager will be able to revive the business or to revive the product. So this management approach proved successful. Naging successful siya yung ginawa nila. Talagang na-revive yung business ni Camay. And then soon, yung ibang consumer packaged goods, ginaya na rin yung approach niyan. Of course, because of that, tinuro na yung mga best practices sa mga schools, diba? And then, of course, 1960s, nabuo naman yung 4 P's of marketing. Diba? Ano yung 4 P's of marketing ulit?
Product, place, promotion, price.
Product, price, place, promotion po.
Product, price, place, and promotions. Right now, ilan na yung P's of marketing?
6.
We have how many P's today?
6.
7 po.
7. What are the other 3? Ano yung other 3?
Sir, also.
Sige, go ahead.
Sir, people, process, and provision of customer service po, sir.
Provision of customer service. Actually, sa iba, 8 na. Ano yung isa? Kasi iba 8 P's of marketing eh. What's the other P? Physical
evidence po.
Physical evidence. Alright. Very good, Ali Bulbul. So, of course, we just want to focus on the 4 P's. No? Pero, of course, since nag-update naman yung marketing environment, of course, we also have to look dun sa other P's. Now, the big question, among the 4 P's,